Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hungus 712, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm going to be giving you a couple of different topics in my commentary. I'd like to tell you guys a little bit about my background in gaming, where I came from, how I got into gaming, what kind of games I played back in the day, because I'm still new to the Call of Duty scene, as I've said before in some of my other videos. I think I've improved quite a bit, and I think I'm in a pretty good spot considering that, I didn't start playing Call of Duty until the summer of 2013. It would have been summer, spring, right in there. So I have a year under my belt, about a year and a half, and yeah, that definitely duty's my main thing right now. And what I'd like to do is, like I said, talk to you guys about, what got me into gaming, some stuff like that. And I also want to talk to you guys about why I'm doing this. Why, you guys are probably wondering, but why are you making these videos? What's the reason for it? And I want to touch on that with you guys today. To start, though, what really got me into gaming was my sister, actually, back in the day. And it's kind of funny saying that because, a lot of people don't think of girl gamers. It's not a common thing, girl gamers. And there are a few in the Call of Duty scene. Definitely Optic Midnight and Optic Jewel are the two that definitely come to my mind, and Crazy Cassie also. Those are the three that, if you haven't watched any of them, they stream all the time. I don't believe Cassie has a YouTube, but Midnight and Jewel definitely do. Go check out their videos. They're some of the best shots there are out there. Those three definitely could go pro. I believe Cassie was a pro at one time, or may still be. But I was going to say, when it comes to Midnight and Jewel, those two great shots, great snipers too. They're both a couple of great snipers. I definitely put Midnight in the top 5 snipers out there on YouTube. Definitely great, great skill, great gun skill, smart. Definitely great in search too. But getting back again to girl gamers and my sister. She had a Super NES and an NES. Those were the two I got started on. And when it came to the NES, Castlevania was the dominant game. That's a game I could go back, to be honest with you guys, that's a game that I could go back right now and probably spend all day and all night playing that game. If I didn't have work and I didn't have anything else to do, didn't have any friends to hang out with or anything like that, or anything going on, I could probably throw Castlevania in and play it all day and all night and enjoy every single minute of it and not rage like I do on Call of Duty. That definitely a side note here. I will upload some live commentaries because I think you'll enjoy my rage videos. I rage a lot. I get pissed off at Call of Duty. It fucking irritates me. Some of the stupid shit, especially in the new Call of Duty. That's why I haven't been uploading a lot. I promise I'll get some more Advanced Warfare on there. I actually want to upload some League play for you guys here coming up. But when it comes to gameplay and on the NES, again, Castlevania's 1, 2, and 3 were top notch. Castlevania 2 was my favorite. Simon's Quest. What I loved about Simon's Quest was it was a sandbox game, so you could go off and do a lot of different things. You didn't have to just follow mission after mission after mission. In Simon's Quest, in case you guys didn't play that, or if you know a little bit about Castlevania, definitely go back and check it out. With Castlevania 2, it was more about going from town to town, buying things, selling things, talking to people, and trying to figure out what you had to do next to get to Dracula. Castlevania 3 was similar to that. You didn't go through towns. You basically had missions, but you could pick which missions you wanted to do and different things like that, which really made the game good. You had a couple of different paths you could take and things like that. But Castlevania 2 and 3 were definitely my favorites. I didn't play a lot of the first one, but the first one was a ton of fun. It was really difficult, a big challenge. You didn't have any save points, so basically when you shut your game off, you had to restart from the beginning. So, that made it really unfortunate, especially if somebody came by and, pulled out the power cord, which, believe it or not, happened to me a few times with my parents, when I was being a little prick to them when I was younger. But Yeah, that always made it really tough to do. But when I got to the Super Nintendo, it was mostly Super Mario World and Castlevania 4. Again, 2 games there I could play all day and all night, not get mad at. I still go back and play them once in a while. And basically, once I got past the Super Nintendo and went to the Nintendo 64, the Dreamcast, the Xbox, games like that, it was pretty much just pure sports, which I won't talk too much about that because it was mostly just Madden gameplay from Madden 64 all the way through the current Madden until, I got into Call of Duty. It was pretty much just Madden play. So, and the next topic I wanted to talk to you guys about today was, why did I get into this YouTube thing? Why? You're probably asking yourselves, why the hell are you doing this, Bill? Is there a point in it? Do you just not have anything better to do? Anything like that? But just watching how much fun and passion some of the commentators on YouTube have, specifically the ones I named, Jewel and Midnight, a couple of my favorites. Midnight's one of my favorites, top 3. Jewel would probably be top 5, top 6. Love the Black Worm. He does troll videos, so if you want a good laugh, go check him out. K-Wire, Speedy, and the whole clan, the whole crew, they're all great to watch. Legion, all of them. Definitely Saken Mad Raj. He's another commentator that does a lot of great videos. He's part of Camper Nation, so you might get mad at campers, but he's even being a competitive player like myself, you can still learn from guys like this. And I also want to throw Drifter out there. Drifter's top 3 for me also. Just love his videos. He does a lot of gun stats if you've never seen Drifter. And Drifter, I think the reason I like him a lot is because he reminds me a lot of me. And he has a lot of good stories to tell, and it's not always just about gameplay. He's a very intelligent individual. Has a master's degree, I believe, in business, if I remember correctly. I should know that, but from his videos. But really smart guy, college degree, and he decided to give the YouTube thing a try, and it worked for him. But he has a lot of good stories to share, a lot of good gameplays. Very, very smart guy. Always has something interesting to say, stories to share, and that's kind of why I got into this too. I wanted to make some videos for you guys where, I'm also, not only am I sharing solid gameplay for you guys, and I'd like to do a tips video here one of these days too, but not only solid gameplay for you guys, but I also have a lot of stories to share with you, from school stories to relationship advice. I love the feedback I got on the last video. Thanks a lot. Lots of likes, lots of views. I appreciate that. Let me, definitely check it out if you haven't yet. Give me some more views, comments, questions, anything you want. You can definitely hit me up on my Twitter page. It's linked in my profile, which is @LRushbo. But I think I have a lot of good stories to share with you guys. I think I'm a pretty interesting person. I'm a crazy fuck. I mean that in a good way, of course, but I've got a lot of stories. I've got a lot of stories to share with you guys. Lots of gameplays coming up. I'm recording all the time. I do want to get you some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare League play gameplay. I've been struggling a lot in pubs. I shouldn't say I'm struggling. My KD is pretty solid. If you look at it from that point of view, my score per minute's always going up. But I've struggled a lot in public matches. I don't know if that's from the skill-based matchmaking. I'm not really complaining about that. I like playing good players. I like a challenge. But I've been struggling a lot in public matches, and I decided to go into league play, and I can drop 20, 30, 40 kills a match in league play without any trouble. But I struggle in public matches, which you wouldn't think so, but definitely want to get some more videos up about that. But I just wanted to touch on that today with you guys. I wanted to let you know that why the reason I'm doing this is because it's fun to do. I enjoy it. I enjoy sharing my stories with people. I enjoy talking with others. I enjoy learning about other people, and you can do that so easily through YouTube that it's fun. It's enjoyable. Like I said, I just have a great time doing it. I have a great time sharing my stories with you guys. So far, you guys have seemed to enjoy my stories. I definitely have quite a few more coming up, like I said, some League Play games on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I definitely have some stories, high school stories, college stories I want to share with you. If you guys want to know more about relationships, friends, different things like that, I'd be more than happy to share that with you guys. But I'm going to be wrapping this up pretty quick here. But like I said, I wanted to share my classic gameplays with you, how I got into gameplays. Gameplays, that's not the right word there, but how I got into gaming, with my sister, the NES, the Super NES, Castlevanias, all that good stuff. Definitely got into Call of Duty once I finally got around Jesse more. And why I'm doing this YouTube thing, I like sharing my stories with you guys. I like learning about you. I like you guys learning about me. So with that, we're gonna wrap this up. Definitely hit the like button. If I could talk right tonight, guys. Sorry about that. But hit the like button if you liked it. Leave me some comments, some questions for you. And I'd also like to do a questions video with you guys sometime down the road also. So shoot me some questions on the comment section. Shoot me some questions at my Twitter page. And we'll see you next video. Bo out.